And welcome back. Some people are having issues with their BuzzTV, and I'm going to troubleshoot a couple things for you. Hopefully this will help you out. If you are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I got tons of stuff here. We always do tons of devices here. So yeah, a lot of cool things. A lot of cool things to check out. So first things first, if you're having issues with the remote, and I'll do this real quick here, it's usually the enter button in the middle and then the home button right here. Let me blow myself up real quick. It's going to be the enter button, the black button in the middle, and the little house button right up here. What you do is you want to hold that for, I don't know, like a few seconds, maybe like 3 to 5 seconds. And then it should start initiating if the remote is connected or not. Mine's already connected, so I should be good to go. But if yours isn't, that's how you do it. But most of the time, this thing reads it pretty quick. Make sure you're also like 3 to 5 feet away from your device, so that way it reads it. Make sure your batteries are new. Make sure they're working batteries. I have seen that issue so many times. BuzzTV updates. You're having an issue with the update. Go to BuzzTV OTA and click on check for updates. This should give you a message. If you see the left side of my screen, it says you are running the latest firmware. So if it doesn't update, if it says there's an update and you're having an issue, on the bottom of your device, if you flip it upside down, there is a MAC number and an SN number. You're going to want to hit up BuzzTV. You want to shoot them an email and tell them what your issue is. Tell them exactly what's happening. And they might want that number. So make sure you have that number handy with you if you are having any kinds of issues. The next thing is for Wi-Fi. I've noticed that sometimes with the Wi-Fi, just depending on your internet service provider, not the device, with your internet service provider, sometimes it blocks certain things and it won't connect. I've noticed this before where I'm trying to connect to this thing and it says wrong password, wrong password. I'm looking at it. I'm like, no, that's the right password. I just tested it on my phone, tested it on my thing, everything. If it's having any issues with that, you want to make sure that your modem and router is not blocking stuff. So sometimes it's just allowing devices to connect. So make sure you check your modem or router. Pretty simple. The other thing is you could also hardwire this thing, and you know, just to be sure, right there, right now it doesn't show that I'm hardwired, but that's what it'll be. For me, I'm already connected with the Wi-Fi, so I should be good to go. You could add different networks. You could do a hotspot, Ethernet. I'm not connected, so pretty simple with this stuff. Now, the last thing I want to cover is for your live TV, VOD, PVR, is not able to log in. What are you doing wrong? With these 4 options, everything on these 4 is going to be the exact same thing. If you click on live TV, VOD, whatever it is, it's going to give you the 3 options. So I just clicked on live and it gave me this. I clicked on VOD. It's going to say try again. So because there's nothing there. PVR, I'm going to hit allow because it's going to download the app. No EPG available because I don't have anything. EPG, it's going to ask me to log into the app thing. So what I always tell everybody is just go here to live TV, and then you want to log into whatever it is that you have. If it is a Mac server, that's given to you. They're going to give you a Mac server. And it's pretty simple. You come here, you put your portal URL, the server name, and then if you have login credentials, click on the check mark, and then you're going to get a username and password. If you don't, if they're like, I don't have, we don't give Mac servers at all, we don't give IDs, you probably have extreme codes. You might have something like this. XC API, just come down here, log in, portal name, call it whatever you want. Portal URL that's given to you, it's going to be a URL that you put in here. Same thing with the username, same thing with the password. They will give it to you. Now, there is phonetic websites out there that you can copy paste it just in case it's like an uppercase letter I and you're putting a lowercase letter L, or uppercase letter O when it might be the number 0. So keep that in mind when you are doing that thing. Those characters are not the same, and I've had so many arguments, people saying it's the same character. It's not. Capital letter I is not a lowercase letter L. They look the same, but it's not the same. And then same thing for the M3U playlist. If you have anything like this, portal name, call, whatever, the URL, they give it to you. And that should be it. So yeah, keep that all in mind. There's also if you click the letter I here on the remote, there is a QR code here. It says scan QR code or visit to add server on phone or PC. Both devices must be on the same network. And then it gives you your network down there too. So just keep all of that in mind when you are messing with this stuff. And that's pretty much it. Try to get you guys here, like just some of the basics when you are doing this. Very simple, very easy to do. There's nothing that you should have much issues with this thing. And then if you have any issues, email BuzzTV. Their support is actually really good. They're usually pretty good on top of this stuff. If you keep bombing them with email and then a new email and then a new email and then a new email, you're just putting yourself in the bottom of the list. Just send one email. If they don't reply within 24 to 48 hours, like reply to the same email that you sent. Sometimes I think they have a phone number too on their website that you can call them. So if you have any issues, just do that. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I think I covered pretty much anything. If there's any other issues that you guys are having, if you're buffering or anything like that, that's your server provider or your internet service. This device has so much power that it's eliminating the device of any buffering whatsoever. So you want to check out your internet, your modem, router, unplug, replug, just do the basic standard troubleshooting with your devices. And once you do that, start reaching out to your providers, start reaching out to whoever your internet person is. Run a speed test. Biggest thing is run a speed test. If your speed test is really slow, that tells you your internet service provider is throttling you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I know that's a bunch of information, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And with all that being said, you guys take care of each other. See you guys on the next one.